Hi, it's Betsy-Morgan, the psychic teacher. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today, I would like to channel for you predictions. I've been getting a lot of requests from my students and those of you who watch my YouTubes. Thank you very much. I appreciate it, and I love your comments, by the way. And if you do make a comment, I will answer it. So the subject matter, predictions, is always a fascinating one, and I want to let you know that I find it fascinating myself. However, I always tell my students when they're taking a class, and I do teach these online channeling classes, they're available for you right now if you want to check it out. I let them know that channeling is not just about predictions. It's about opening to the spiritual connection that you have to God, to yourself, and to everyone else, and to feel that love and to live from that love. It's about owning your power and expressing it with your passion. I want you to know that channeling is also definitely about knowing that you're connected to angels and you can see, feel, and hear them, as well as channeling guides and saints and family members in heaven. Channeling is a wonderful avenue to spiritual awakening. But today, we're going to do some predictions. We're going to have a little bit of fun with this. So if you would just sit back and relax with me, we're going to do predictions on what is going to happen in the next few months. And for us, right now, that would be in the end of the year known as 2020. What an auspicious year. Shocking year. Unpredictable year, but let's see what we have. I'm going to bring in my wonderful guide, my favorite guide, my teacher guide, Orion. And if you would join with me, just allow yourself to relax. I close my eyes when I channel. I'm consciously aware, but I very often forget what is said afterwards because I am in a slightly altered state of consciousness. So I'm going to let myself just relax. I'm going to bring in Orion. Hello, my beloved beings of light. I know each and every one of you is very excited and interested, if not even eager, and a bit worried to know what is coming. I want you to know that specifically, each one of you, of course, will have different experiences, and you will experience what happens globally differently. So even though I offer to you right now predictions about your coming future, I want you to know that they will be perceived and experienced differently. Allow yourself to know now and always that your inner attitude will often help you to self-correct and to alleviate any fear. I want you to know that you always live in love. So I'm going to be bringing the predictions about what is going to be happening in your physical reality, but you hold the power of choice over your non-physical reality. The reality of love is a vibration so high and so strong, it will surpass any problems in your physical world. Please remember, your physical world is comprised only of your thoughts, your beliefs, and your feelings. Change that, and you will change your world. So at this time, let me share with you what is coming for you in a vast, large spectrum view for your global economy. First, we see the economy going down a bit. We see that it will resurface close to the beginning of 2021. It appears that there will be a vacillation of the economy up and down as the fear of the globe moves with the current health status, the COVID-19 situation, and the politics of the day. We see that there will be some discussions, and not all pleasant, between world powers. We see two world powers becoming closer, and unexpectedly so. We see indeed that there will come some interference with the politics of the United States from other countries. We see that the powers that be that are in charge of protecting the United States intelligence will be in full force and will bring to the forefront the identity of who is trying to spy on the politics of the day. The means to find out who is doing this is becoming stronger and thus more available to the public. We see that behind the scenes of the politics in the United States there is, and we offer this to you with love, we do not expect it to be much of a surprise, that there are cover-ups on both sides of the aisle. Both sides have both the good of the United States in mind and also the good of the party and certain individuals in mind. We remind you of two things. You hold the power, and also to pray for the best leader for the United States and the best leader in every country for their country, and pray for the best leaders to get along with each other to bring global peace, which brings us to the environmental issue. We see that the environment will suffer some changes more. We know that there have been fires. We want you to know that in the sky that there have been fireballs that you may not be totally aware of. And we see that the climate is changing, the ice is melting, the hurricanes are occurring. We see that this devastation will get worse. We see that finally, in the next 3 years, the change will cause those in power globally to finally step up and take radical action. There will be some positive action taken in the year 2021, but slowly such. Some countries will take greater action than others. There will come in the next approximately 1.5 to 2.5 years a new global committee for the environmental issues of the entire globe. And it will encourage the coming together of all nations for the survival of planet Earth. In this, there will become, not only at the end of this particular year, but the coming years, a greater awareness of global health, economy, and the need to work together for the survival of the planet. We also see in the coming years there will become more interest in star beings, or what some call aliens, and more powerful and definite confirmation of their existence. There will be a realization that there are more star beings working with planet Earth than against planet Earth. And some of the miracles that will occur for Earth will come from the stars. We see that finally, not this year, but in the years to come, 21 and 22, there will become a greater awareness of the importance of children. And there will be more love, value, economic supply, and attention given to young and very young people. The young people that are being born to the planet, many are enlightened from the stars, a few from the angelic realm, and many will become the leaders, kind, compassionate, open-hearted, and wise leaders of the tomorrows. It will be recognized more and more what is true spirituality, and in the next 3 to 10 years, the divisions of spirituality will lessen, and the general coming together of love as a universal spiritual truth will increase. There will at first be more division, more uprising. It will become quite dramatic and chaotic. And then there will be a recognition that the only way through this global catastrophe, monumental change, is through unity and peace. This will be the outcome, eventually. Many of you will find safe harbors. Go inside and ask yourself, where is my safe harbor? Remember to listen, trust, and act upon that which you receive. Many of you will be increasing in your spiritual gifts of contact or connecting consciously with angels and spirit guides. Believe in this. Believe in the divine and believe in yourself. Believe in miracles. All good is available to you who believe and to practice truth. Feelings, thoughts, and actions for many of you will finally become the rudder in the water of your own lifeboat. It is up to you to save yourself, and in so saving yourself, you will save many. This is not meant to be a threat or anything for you to be afraid of, just simply realization. Let it be a peaceful realization of that which is coming now. This, too, can be changed with enough quantum physics, enough people accountable for positive thought and love upon planet Earth. We who are in the stars, and this is Orion, and I indeed am from the stars, we who are in the stars are helping you now, and many of us will make our appearance very soon. And so it is with love and with blessings. We do say Amen, Amen, Amen. There you are. Wow. I hope you got a lot of value. Listen to this as often as you want for clarification. And please do share it with friends. Send it to your friends who you think might be interested. And if you did like this presentation, I would definitely appreciate you liking it and even sending me a comment. I would love to hear from you and I'll answer you. Take good care. Practice the truth. And I will see you again. Bye for now.